Hey guys, I'm Ashley James and you are in for a treat of a show today because this is Hollyoaks Slice of Summer, reunited and reminiscing. We have teamed up with some of the Hollyoaks legends to go through some of their favourite moments. So I've got my Domino's original pizza, so I'm going to dig into this while you dig into this.
Talking picture.
I'm still here. You've changed. This is time before mobile phones.
You've been belligerent.
Back to the studio.
Right, let's kick things off by going way, way back to the start of our Hollyoaks Legends journeys.
Did you know? When I started this show, it was black and white.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do they have sound?
No, it was
I didn't think they
it's a
did.
talking picture.
I was 14 years old. Can you believe that? And I was a baby. And I was with a little modelling agency that sent me for the audition.
Did
And
you
I
have
had-
chaperone?
Yeah, my mum.
Oh, lovely.
You remember my mum?
I love
Good
your
old
mum.
Dottie Dunn.
Lovely.
She's ace. And yeah, I had 3 rounds of auditions, loads of girls, and then I got 2 episodes. And then 21 years later, I'm still here.
What is it you're looking for then?
Romance, mystery, and passion.
How did you get into the show?
I came up when I was 17, I think it was. I just finished Dream Team. And then basically I got an audition for this, came up here, did the first round, then came back for the second round where we were made to take our tops off,
Of course.
as you do. And then on the way home, none of us knew if we got the job and everyone's talking about it, whatever. And then I get a phone call and then, you know, they said you got the job.
Hiya.
Hi.
I know this sounds a bit forward, but I just wonder where you were heading.
No, we're very fast. Well, I've got some work to do, but I was going to get coffee first.
Can I join you?
Free country. Hey, of course you can join me.
And we're back again.
And we're back again.
Did you ever leave and come back?
I did.
See, I stuck it out. I was a loyal employee.
I went away for a little bit.
Did you? What did you do when you
I
went
missed
away?
the place.
Did
I
you?
missed it, so I came back.
Oh, it's because you heard I was here, isn't it?
I've heard you were starting, you started, haven't you?
Yes, just
That's why I
started.
came back.
I thought
I
it
remember
was.
now. It's all coming
And
back
you
to
thought,
me.
there's a partnership I want to be involved in.
Yes,
Thought
yes.
so.
No one thought it would work, did they?
Nobody thought it would work. Least of all us.
I've really enjoyed being with you. And it's not just the physical stuff. And I don't want it to end.
No, neither do I.
So is that a yes?
Yes.
I remember back that far. Hollyoaks obviously wasn't on when I started, so I came to a massive lot of auditions and we came up to Liverpool. First time we came up, we were told to bring our overnight bags, so I was lucky to get through that one. And I think it went on for about another 7-8 weeks of continually coming back, reading with different people. And auditions are a bit like, you know this, it's like when you're not too bothered when you don't get the first audition, but when you get
the
keep
recall
calling
and
back
everything, yeah.
calling back. And by the time I went back on my last audition, I went into my agents and they said, you've got the job, and I was over the moon. And
Wow.
it wasn't even called
How
Hollyoaks,
long-
and Teen Soap it was called then.
My first ever audition was actually for Jude, and never got that. And then I got a call, obviously for the role of Cindy. And I was like the last girl to go in, and I was older than everyone else. They were like 14, 15.
Yeah, because you were a right baby face.
I had a baby if I still
Really
have, you know,
good.
come on, you know, fair. 40
Not
next
about
year.
that
You know. Can I continue with my
go on, sorry.
story? Jeez. So yeah, I was the last girl to go in, and I remember I remember messing up and everything, and I left, and this is the time before mobile phones.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
something you remember.
So I remember getting
Jimmy had a pager.
pager. I never had a pager.
Oh, right, okay.
But I remember getting the train, getting train home, not going home straight away, and going to my agents for a bit, and then going shopping. And my agents closed at like 6 o'clock. And I remember getting home at 6:10, and there was a message on my answer phone from my agent saying, "Please call as soon as you get in." And the same day I got the job, they literally had phoned up like 2 hours later or something, said I got the role, and the rest is history, and I'm still here. 10 years.
Was it 10 years since you came back the last
it'll be
time?
10 years in April. I would have been back. So
This place is like a TARDIS though, isn't it? I mean, like
It
you
really
see
is.
people that haven't been here for a couple of years and you go, oh,
You're
not
like-
seen you for a few weeks. Yeah. I've not been here for 2 years. I'm like,
it's so
oh,
true.
sorry.
It's like when Sarah's come back. And it just
Yeah.
feels like she's never left.
Yeah, it
It's been
does, doesn't
6
it?
years.
And even Gary's been gone for what,
Like 15
now, yeah. And it's like, it's just,
It's like, all right, mate.
straight back in. You know what I mean?
And
Straight back in.
it's like being on a train.
Yeah,
it really
exactly.
is, and you really can't
Yeah.
get off.
Yeah.
You seriously just can't get off it.
We're here today to see this young man, Tony Butcherson,
Hutchinson.
take this young woman, Cindy Cunningham.
Hutchinson.
Oh, I do apologise. To see this young man, Tony Butcherson, take this young woman, Cindy Hutchinson, in the marriage.
Cindy Cunningham, Tony Hutchinson.
Well, who's Butcherson?
Is there someone up there that doesn't want this to happen or something?
How have you changed, Sarah, over the years?
It's been such a long time. I think she's obviously grown up. She's been through a lot, so she's kind of got that life experience behind her. She's not quite as bossy anymore.
Good.
She was very bossy at one point. I know. What about Luke? How's he changed?
How's Luke changed? He's slightly overweight and a little bit grey.
Apart from getting older.
Yeah. No, I think he's obviously what happened to him all those years ago has kind of had an effect, massive effect. But I think deep down he's still a nice guy.
Yeah.
Obviously still madly in love with Mandy.
Obs.
Yeah. I'm not down with the kids.
I think they're both still nice people. I think Mandy and Luke genuinely are nice people. And they still are.
You've changed.
You've changed.
No, I think you've changed
I have
over
changed.
the years.
She's mellowed out.
She has mellowed out
I mean,
a lot.
she's still ratty and loud and
Yeah.
hits you a lot.
You used to be a proper feminist.
She still is.
Still is. I used to be a proper chauvinistic pig.
Still are.
Still are. But not as much.
But
I'd
you're
say.
better dressed.
Better dressed, thanks
Yeah.
to you. And
So
now I'm
Joe.
just dull. I mean, look at me, I'm in a mustardy top.
Oh, those your own clothes?
No.
Oh,
No, they're not.
sorry.
When I actually left the show and came back, they sort of turned me into a little bit of a bit of a fun bitch, you know, like a bit of a money grabber, a bit of a schemer. You know.
Was that when you had the gym and all of that?
That was before. That was before. Then that was when I came back.
That's
again,
when you had all the money.
Yeah, that's when I came up with
That's right,
maternity leave. That's when I went that even more.
Before you married me.
Before before I married you was when I came back.
That's right, yeah.
And then we sort of got together because me and Darren were scheming
That's right.
to get your money. So that's kind of how much of a badass she thinks she is. But anyway, what about you? You're not really changed.
No. I think the thing that's happened the most with Tony is he's just grown up, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's just, I used to be like the butt of all the jokes, really. I suppose I am a little bit still.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still, but yeah, he's got the kids and he's got his family, so.
I think you've
Yes.
grown up in the respect of, you know, settling down. Now he's with Diane. I don't know how long that's going to last. You know,
Yeah.
it's Hollyoaks.
Well, you just never know, do you?
Just
That's the
don't
thing. I mean, I've been married, 3 times?
I'm 5. I'm 5 times.
5, wow.
2 to you, Alistair.
Yeah, we've been married, so I've been married 4 times,
Yeah,
twice
yeah,
to
twice
you,
to me, yeah.
once to Diane and once to Mandy,
Yeah.
yeah. So I've still got some game. See how it goes.
Yeah, he's got a few good years left in you.
Still got a few good years. Be getting married on the old Zimmer frame.
I'll be right there on beside you.
They're wheeling me down the aisle.
Have you learned anything from Darren?
I think you always reflect when reading the script and acting out scenes, whether it's relationship, whether it's, you know, dangerous circumstances, whether it's, like you say, illnesses. You can't help but reflect on real life and put yourself in that situation. And I always think, yeah, you do learn from your character and what to do, what not to do. A lot of it is very obvious, but no, I reflect a lot on things. And sometimes I think, well, thank God that's not me.
Whereas I get jealous. You know, Nancy has a lovely relationship. She has 2 beautiful children. But I have also learnt that Nancy can get over anything.
Yeah.
Kidnapping.
Yeah.
Bad marriages,
Yeah.
2 of them to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sister
2.5.
being murdered. And yeah, she comes up smiling and normally with a joke. So,
She does.
you know, she just keeps swimming.
And they're very strong as a couple, aren't they?
Yeah.
They sort of don't mind.
Forgiving.
Forgiving, I think, is the word.
Yeah,
Because I've slept with all your friends.
pretty much.
We went to Grace's wedding, didn't we?
Yes,
Yes,
Grace and
Grace's
Trevor's
wedding. And coming down the aisle was Grace, and then behind her was Sienna, and Maxine, and you, obviously.
Me.
And then
Grace.
And Grace, yeah.
And you tried it on with Frankie.
I tried it on with Frankie.
And the only person you hadn't slept with was Esther.
Because she's a lesbian. I'll probably try though.
I think you will, probably.
Right.
Yeah.
And you
I was cool with it.
had been with my stepbrother number 1, stepbrother number 2, stepdad, I suppose there's steps in there, so maybe I didn't mind so much. Any
don't
other
write
friends?
it.
Any other friends?
No, I'm a very good girl.
Oh, you're not that bad, are you? That's all right.
I
But
don't
we
like
sort
giving
of
such a
just
hard
let it
time.
go.
Just let it go. That
We're
was
cool
last
with it.
week. This week's this week.
Yeah.
Have you learnt lessons?
Yeah, probably to, you know, be more loyal.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
Yes, not kiss so many guys.
Yeah, Mandy's not very loyal, is she? Well, she is, but then she does like to.
Yeah, you cheated on me with Ben, didn't you? Marcus. God, it's all coming back to me now. Why
It's
am I
really
even
taking
still
it
sat with
personal,
you?
though, isn't it?
Oh, my God.
Oh, I feel like we're going to be having an argument soon.
Just because I play a chef, from the early years, I got really into cooking, and it's one of my passions. I mean, I've been lucky enough through the show to go and do MasterChef and other cooking shows, and just because at the beginning I was playing a chef and working around food a lot, I started getting into cooking when I was about 20. So if I could take something, I'd probably do that.
I think mine.
And Tony's a lot better with money than I am.
Yeah. I think mine is I've learnt to walk in heels properly.
You do it every day, don't you?
I know, like all the time. Now I just wear
Cindy's
trainers.
never out of heels, is she?
Never out of heels.
My first impression of you, just lovely, same as it is now. I mean that, you're lovely. You know,
I've
easy
got
to
to say
work with.
something nice about
You
you,
don't
though,
have
haven't
to.
I?
Listen, honestly, it's like the angel and the devil, right? I'm the devil, obviously, you're the angel. You just are. You're a joy to work with. Always know what you're doing. Very professional. Complete opposite to me, basically.
It's all the things that I told you to say. Thank you,
No,
guys.
you are.
Same.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying. You've always been lovely, and it's always been lots of fun. And yeah, I think we've just always had a nice time, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
We've been lucky.
I genuinely can't remember that far back, but
If it
what I
was
will
now-
say is we've always, in this show, you like you said about the family earlier, you hang out with people all the time, you're in each other's pockets, and we've always all got on, haven't we?
Always.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
it's like
always.
we've all kept in touch with each other. I mean, I still see a lot of the old cast, Jazzy, Will, and that old gang. That was my gang. You know what I mean? Steph was there then as well. So not that I don't get on with the cast now, but it's just
It's just a nice familiarity.
The first lot you
as
started
well,
with, yeah.
And to still keep in touch after all this time, actually still be here as well.
Yeah, it's sort of like family. It's like family, really.
Yeah.
You all bicker, but you just. Once you bicker,
Yeah,
it's
we've
over,
had a couple
Oh, come
on
yeah,
set.
yeah.
Like, you know, God, do you not know your lines, Steph?
Yeah.
God's
We
sake,
know.
Steph, come
Yeah,
on.
no, but you do because you spend it in an environment. It's still working as well. But you know, there's days when it's roasting hot and you're getting stressed, or you want to go home, or someone wants to do something. It's just.
What do you mean that I want to go?
Well-
What's the point of me saying that? Like,
No, would you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
It's
know what
just-
you mean. I know what you mean.
You get on with each other, and we always have done.
I didn't like you very much when I first met you.
Did you not?
No, you're so bossy.
Bossy?
So bossy.
Oh my God, you always used to say that to me as well. Really upset me. I'm quite a sensitive soul like that.
He is now that I know you, but you were bossy. And-
Shut up.
And see? See what I mean?
No, I'm not.
Bossy.
No, I'm not. Does that work? Is that good? Is that bossy? I don't remember. No, I don't have a problem with you. I'm a nice guy. You know. You obviously had loads of issues. I didn't have any issues. I didn't know anything. I just thought everyone was happy in life, and that was it. Just go through life smiling and be friendly to everyone, and that's it.
I feel bad now.
No, you should.
But I love you now.
You said it on camera.
I know,
Too
right?
late. Gone. Out there. Internety superhighway. I think the question is, what do I think of you now? Not the question is when I met you.
What do you think of me now,
I
actually?
love you. Yeah, that's great. Till today.
I'm sorry.
This interview could be the end of us, couldn't it?
Could be the end.
Yeah.
So obviously our pros are used to learning lines, well, most of them are anyway, but it is not easy. So that is why Dwayne and Parry are back this week for an Acting 101 and how to learn lines. Should we have a little look?
Okay, I'm Dwayne.
I'm Parry,
And
welcome to Acting 101. And today we are going to be talking about the first rule of acting, and that is
turning up.
What?
I mean, you got to go there first. You know, you got to turn up.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wow, it's a bit annoying, but yeah, okay, that's rule number one.
Yeah.
Okay, but number two, just as important, but number two is, oh come on. So today we're going to give you some tips on how to learn those pesky little lines.
Why did you?
Energy. So, would you like to know how I approach my lines? Dwayne?
Yeah. How do you approach your lines?
Well, I record them so I can listen to them out loud. I can hear them being spoken, you know, so it sticks in this noggin.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear it?
That makes sense, yeah.
Okay, here's something I did earlier.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? 'Tis the moon, and Juliet is... Dwayne, can you shut up? I'm trying to do my lines. Oh my God, turn the TV down.
Is that how you speak to me, Barry?
No. So, Dwayne, would you like to tell us your approach to learning lines?
Yeah, well, mine's a bit of a cheat, really.
Oh, I love cheats. Hit me.
Well, I just basically, I've got photographic memory. I just look at the lines once and bang, in my head.
Well, that's very impressive, but it's not exactly helpful to the...
Like, you see that game where all the cards are like faced upside down and you've got to like find the match and stuff like that?
Oh, pairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completed it.
Alright, well, moving on. What are the other methods of learning lines?
I didn't cheat on me with the one person who I said never, ever cheat on me with. One.
I've been waiting my whole life for this. I am so happy.
Cheat on me.
I can't believe you're pregnant.
Again, with Dwayne, what are you doing? Why can't you just walk around in a circle like me?
Barry, it's line learning, okay? I'm walking in a line.
So you have to be in a line to learn?
Yeah, because it's called line. It doesn't make sense. It's called line learning. It's not just circle learning.
What I'm doing, it's ridiculous.
I'm not copying what you're doing. Why are you walking in a circle for?
Because it just helps the brain go around.
Oh, does that make sense to you?
No, we agree to differ, okay? We agree to differ. This was silly, this was stupid. Get the camera out my face.
I can't believe you're pregnant.
With him?
I've been waiting my whole
Out of
life
everyone,
for this.
I can't believe
I am
it.
so happy.
I can't believe you're pregnant.
With him, out of everyone, I can't believe it.
I am so
You cheat.
I can't believe you're pregnant.
I can't believe it.
I've been waiting my whole life. My whole life for this.
Really loud.
I am so happy.
I cheated.
I am so
You're
happy.
pregnant. I can't believe it.
You know what? The best way to learn your lines is on your own, yeah? Without any distractions.
Alright, okay, so I thought this was going to be the 101 that was going to be genuinely helpful. No, but instead you've been belligerent, you've been a show-off.
A show-off? What? Because I've got...
photographic memory,
Well, yeah,
that's a lie. And your attitude has just stunk the whole way through.
No, I was trying to learn my lines.
I wanted this video to end on a nice note, but instead it's going to end like...
Another extremely useful acting 101 lesson, but now it's time for arguably my favourite part of the show, Heard at Hollyoaks. And this week, Heard at Hollyoaks has gone old school because we are getting some of our legends to dish the dirt on each other. And trust me, they have a lot of dirt. Should we have a little look?
Do you know what Steph Waring always carries around with her?
What?
Ever since I met her when I was 15 and she was 19, she carries around her own bottle of salad cream. She puts it with everything. Like, do you even eat salad cream?
No.
Steph does.
Mayonnaise.
I think she keeps them in business, just for salad cream.
It's just weird.
If you ever need any, Steph's got some in her bag.
I do.
So yeah, you do.
I do. I do.
Steph's always got like half a grocery shop in her bag, haven't
Yeah, or a hot water bottle.
Yeah, or always hot water bottle.
Yeah.
Hot water bottle even in June.
Let's just talk about Nick Pickard being the most
clumsy.
He walks from set to set like a yeti, knocking things over. He leaves a wake of destruction in his path because he's the most clumsy man you've ever met in your life. He's a beautiful man, don't get me wrong. I'm not slagging him off.
But if he was here now, like,
he would have
this would have
something.
fallen over.
That would be broken.
All the cameras would be down.
Yeah. Bless the boy.
Coffee would be everywhere.
He doesn't have any spatial awareness, does he? And you can literally be walking in a field with the man and he will stand on you or bump into you. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were there. You're like, mate, God, there's only you and me here. And I love him for it though.
Yeah, there's no spatial awareness.
Do you know what my own mother says? She goes, "How you're still alive? I don't know." My dad just used to laugh at me and go, "Look at his trotters."
Ashley.
Yes.
I don't say anything, but he's actually got 11 toes.
No, he's not.
Yeah. He's got one of these little weird, like little toes that kind of poke out. It's like it never quite grew properly, but it's there.
Ash, I've got something to tell you.
What? What now?
So Gary has told the world
Oh, this doesn't sound pretty.
that you've got 11 toes.
Only 11
Only on one, 11 on one.
on 1 foot. Can't believe he's told them that I've only got 11 on 1 foot. I can't believe that. That is so out of order. Yeah, I thought he was a friend.
I know, right?
You think you know someone, don't you?
I mean, I feel a little bit overwhelmed by all that gossip, but how will they fare with the hashtag Challenge Armstrong challenge?
Right, I'm gonna smash this. Okay, this is Luke, Gary Lucy plays Luke. I'm Gary at the moment. Don't put me off, Sarah. And I'm gonna win this. And I've been doing it for 3 minutes already. You weren't filming, but I've been doing it for 3 minutes. No, Sarah, come on, man.
Does that mess your hair up?
I take competitions very seriously.
Yeah.
No, it
Come
might
on,
be.
try some.
It's not even real. How long have I been? I'll lick your face. But don't, seriously, don't knock them over. Arms are starting to ache, I'm not gonna lie. Sarah, behave yourself. I'll tell your mum.
Are you?
No, I'm not ticklish. No, that's just weird.
You're really
At least-
easy to put off.
at least
I mean,
10
difficult
minutes.
to distract. Try to do this.
This brings back memories. What?
Is he gone?
Yes!
It's over. Now it's your turn.
I know, now I'm really worried.
I'm Sarah Jane Dunn and I am about to challenge Armstrong. Don't come near me, Gary Lucy.
Are you going into makeup after this?
Just in general.
Are you
don't
coming
come
into makeup after this? I wouldn't do that to her. Or would I? Just a little bit down the back.
No, I don't like a win.
I wouldn't do your hair. That'd be mean.
I've got wet
At the
bum
front.
now. No, don't. Don't. I didn't do that to you.
Well, you didn't let me win. All right, what else we got?
I've got wet legs. I've got flip-flops on.
Now I'm regretting, like, testing you.
Yes, you will regret making me lose the challenge. I haven't got any other props.
You have to use your
I
imagination.
don't want to physically
Don't touch me.
put you off.
Don't.
I'll just give you a little massage.
Is it gone?
It's gone, thank you for that.
Gary Lucy, shall we see how they got on according to the leaderboard? Well, there we go, but how did Nick Pickard and Steph Waring get on? Let's have a little look.
Arms up, Pickard.
There.
Oh, hang on. Oh my God.
You're not even tall enough to get them up there, look.
so heavy.
Steph!
All right.
Hang on, can I put them there so they're more comfortable? Like that, is that right?
There you go, go.
Are we happy?
Up.
What?
Higher.
It's above the line.
Yeah, it is.
You just stand in silence and do it. Good here, isn't it? What did you do today? Went round Cunningham's. Held up a load of Domino's boxes.
Is this hard? Are you finding
You
it
really
hard?
stink. It starts to hurt now.
I read the Chester Herald.
Oh, daddy, 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 daddy! Ah! Have I won yet? I will not be defeated!
No, I won't. I can't. It's sweaty anyway.
Hi! Hi guys! Pizza's here! Yeah?
Oh!
Okay, Stephanie, you ready? We're going to see if your arms are stronger than Armstrong's arms. Here we go then.
Right. Okay, down. Okay.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
And we're off. Okay, what was you doing to me?
No, I'm not doing it. No, you can't. Careful, you just knocked my hand. You know what? My heartbeat is actually in my arms.
You went to market.
I'm kicking one of
A roast beef.
I'm so gonna kick you. I'm swaying. I'm not wobbling. There's a difference. I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, yeah! Yeah! Fight through the pain.
I've given birth
Come
without
on, you
pain
can do it,
relief.
baby, you can
I
do
have
it.
given birth without pain relief. I can do this. I can hold. Do this. I can do this. I can't do this.
Has anyone got any gas in there?
Oh, she's crying.
Ow!
We're taking this seriously here at Hollyoaks. Well done. Back to the studio.
Well, it looks like Mr. Hollyoaks did pretty well, but how will they do on the leaderboard? And last but not least, it's Ashley Taylor-Dawson and Jess Fox. Let's have a look at how they got on.
Right, are your arms stronger than Armstrong's arms, Jess?
Yeah. I'm here. Yeah, hi.
Yeah, she's very small.
I am only little. I think this is unfair.
Well, I don't know. Get your arms up. Come on. There we go. Now, start the timer. Did it. Did it. Hey! La, 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 la.
Did I mention I was competitive?
And here we are at the Armstrongs Arms Challenge. And as you can see, Jess is doing very, very well. A lovely technique. One I haven't seen before on the circuit. Now this has been going since 1962. And there are a lot of pieces that have been broken playing this game. So do not try this at home, kids. It's very, very dangerous. Isn't that right, Jess?
Very dangerous.
And how are your arms?
My arms are fine. I'm more worried that you're going to take
I will not touch you ever again.
Good.
Hello, Pinky. Come on. Come on. You're doing very well, you know that. I'm really proud of you.
Have I won yet?
Ooh. And a round of applause for Jess.
Right. Ash?
Yeah?
Are your arms stronger than Armstrong?
I don't know, should we find
Let's
out?
find
I'm very
out.
excited.
Okay. Arm
Go
that
on.
straight.
Right.
Okay.
Right, tell me when to go.
Go.
I'm not giving you any chance to touch me.
Well, it looks like Ashley is going for the record on the worst Challenge Armstrong score. Should we look at the leaderboard? That is all we've got time for. Thanks for watching and reminiscing with us. I feel like properly nostalgic. We are back next week with Hollyoaks Slice of Summer Live, and it is trial week. It's going to be an amazing show. We have alibis, interrogations, suspects, and you guys are the jury. We need to know once and for all who killed Amy. Don't go anywhere. See you next week. Bye.